Welcome back, Plug Nation. It's your boy Bash Plug, and today, man, we have a lot to talk about, so we're gonna get straight into it. Whatever you gotta do, make sure that like button is blue, hit that subscribe button if you're new, and let's get it. So, Chalk DF posted on Twitter, and he said this: I miss the days where you could load up on 2K and not have to pay 25k plus VC just to buy a shirt. Like, look at all these amazing clothes that 2K for some reason doesn't put back in their game anymore. And also, they used to be like 1,000 VC, 500 VC. For those of you that didn't play the OG 2Ks, man, you really did miss out on a lot of great stuff. Aiden said, it's clearly obvious they don't care about making their game better at this point. It's all about microtransactions and making more money. It is sad. And to be honest, like right now, if you go into the store and you want to buy some nice clothes, even with the jerseys in the NBA store, they'll drop jerseys and it'll be like some random player who's like kind of decent. You would say, you know, maybe an all-star, maybe right there an all-star, probably about 5,000 VC. But then you want to buy like a LeBron Cleveland jersey, it's 25,000 VC, or a LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy that every jersey should be the same amount of VC, but for some reason they're not, and they're super expensive. No one's got 25k VC for one jersey. Like, come on. Luck DF said, surely 2 times level on max players will be fixed by Puma, right? Community been having issues, and it seems we're getting no information on a game-breaking glitch that is destroying the game for us who play it regularly. Sorry for dragging, but it's annoying. At Baluba, at C Hoops for Life, please fix. So, as you guys know, we've been talking about this double level thing not working and people not even getting level at all in their players. They have to make new builds in order to get level, so they're putting money on that. We still have not got an update on that, guys. I don't even know. It's probably been 3 or 4, maybe even more videos on these news topics where we've talked about this, and I've said, oh, you know, this is what's going on. This is an issue, and 2K has not addressed it one time. Not one time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying my hardest. The last video has 100,000 views, man, and we still haven't got an update or anything like that. It's crazy. Power DF said, small suggestion, but level in next gen should show 2 decimal places, not 1. It's impossible to see how your level is changing when it's taking 2 to 3 part games to go up 0.1 in the higher bars. If we could see 0.03, that would be a lot better. And that's a suggestion that I've actually gave for a long time. And just so you guys know, I can't say that word, so I'm saying level. People say it in every video. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know by now, but I just can't say that word because YouTube hears it as something else, so I'm just gonna say level, okay? But check this out right here. Not only on 2K21 can you make superstar builds that can do everything, you can literally be God on the game if you know how to cheese correctly. You see that man fading, turning around from half court, greening the shot. Duke Dennis quoted that and he said, trash game, laughy face. So look, I want you guys to comment down below. Do you think after this year, because a lot of people have been saying in the previous 2Ks, I hate being in this play style. I'm only able to be a playmaking shot creator. I want to be a superstar like an NBA player. But then this year, when you have the freedom to do whatever you want, people are complaining. So let me know in the comment section down below which way you think the game should go with the builds. Honestly, in my opinion, I don't care. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do on the court and make godly builds every single year. It doesn't really matter to me, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people feel some type of way on either side of that story. So look, a lot has been going on in the 2K community, as you guys know. Check out this tweet right here. 57 days into my daily reward and still 0 sign of double level. Some people have spun that thing every single day and not gotten anything. Meanwhile, some people are getting 250,000 VC. Some people are getting 24 hours of double level, unlimited Gatorade boost. And I'm really confused as to why 2K has that in the game, because honestly, there should be some type of level of fairness to spinning the wheel. Like, hey, it's been 60 days since this guy has gotten anything good. Let's give him something good. Like, I literally, since the wheel has been out, 2K19, 2K20, current gen 2K21, next gen 2K21, I've never got unlimited boost, never got unlimited Gatorade, never went over like 1,000 BC. I've got double level a few times this year, but I'm not even really going for legend like that. Like, I'm gonna hit it probably, but I'm not like trying to be one of the first legends or anything like that. I think that there should be some sort of fairness to it where it reads, hey, this guy hasn't got something in 100 days, you know, let's give him double level or something, because right now I'm just spinning that wheel every day. I get 500 VC, 250 VC, 2 games of skill boost. Like, meanwhile, other people are getting unlimited Gatorade boost, which saves them hundreds of thousands of BC. So I don't know, that's just my opinion on that. But check this out. Drop a like if you know exactly what this is before I even read anything. Boom. Drop a like right now if you know what that is. It's back. Apparently it's back on current gen, man. Even though that used to be the most annoying thing, that is OG memories right there. The Taz face or whatever it's called is back on current gen. Apparently, I don't know, maybe that guy was on PC and it was like a hacked lobby or something. I don't know. But that would be really cool to see those back. But at the same time, they were very annoying. So let me know in the comment section down below, what was your favorite 2K of all time? And actually tell me why. Don't just say 2K16, 2K17. Tell me why. Now I want you guys to see this right here. I want you to see this. Okay, so we're on a 19 game streak. The game just ended. But check out this next game right here. My teammate is invisible. This has been happening to other people, and you know, we've talked about it once or twice, but this actually happened to me. This entire game, my teammate is invisible. Six God is not able to be seen on the court. We got team takeover in one shot. And by the way, in every single video, for those of you that are loyal, you already know. But every single video, every time I get on, I play a few hours a day, people are like, whoa, he just got team takeover in one shot. Come on. I know you guys aren't loyals, man. I posted that video. I posted 2 different videos on that this year. So guys, make sure to go check that out if you're interested in that. After this game, you can actually get team takeover in one shot or 2 takeovers in one shot, depending on what you do. But you see, my teammate is literally invisible. What is going on? Anyway, we talked about in the last video how there's 2 people left to become the first legend on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. TTV 6 God 2K. As you guys see, the invisible guy right now, you can find him on Twitch at 6God2K, where he streams a lot of his grind, and No Truths. They are the only Elite 5 still in the world right now, so there's only 2 people left in the race to hit first legend on NBA 2K21. Well, every single year, just like on current gen 21, for those of you that remember, Pool DF got banned because people were pulling up on him and flopping and making it look like he's a booster. So he got banned for 2 days and he was took out of the legend race. People do this every single year. For those of you that are new to the community, they try to frame people as boosters and try to get them banned and stuff like that. Well, check out this clip right here that happened to us the other day while we were playing on 2K. Me and 6God are both appearing online. So for those of you that are on PlayStation, that means that anyone in the entire world can join us, right? Check this out. 9-0, he inbounds the ball, dude starts flopping. Now, if you were on the side of the court and you started recording this, you could say, oh, badge plug, look, they're boosting. Look, I'm literally trying not to score. I'm waiting for this dude to come up and start playing, and I have to do this now. I have to do this. If you pull up on me and you do this, I can't. I have to block you. You know what I'm saying? Because someone could be sitting on the sidelines recording this, and boom, they can say, oh, this guy's boosting. So look, people are doing this every single year. Now watch this. You would say, oh, this guy, you know, badge plug, he's boosting, blah, blah. Look, this dude, he plays on offense. He's flopping on defense, but playing on offense. But if we were to score and someone on the side of the court was recording that, you would say, oh, badge plug is boosting. And look, guys, like I was saying, we are appearing online every single time we're on the game. So feel free to pull up and play us. Feel free to pull up and watch, but we cannot do anything about someone pulling up and trying to flop and make it look like we're boosting. We can't control who plays us, how they play us, stuff like that. And check out this other clip that was posted on Twitter the other day of someone literally trying to set us up again. First of all, you can tell this was a setup because look at this guy, bro. He's actually hiding behind. But hold on, just look. 6 gets the rebound. You see, he's literally sitting there not scoring. I shoot the ball because what am I supposed to do? Sit there and just not play the game at all? And some people are like, oh, you should dashboard. You should quit the game. Well, even if we dashboard, it doesn't say AI player on the court. Like if you're looking from the side of the court, it's not going to say AI player. So it's still going to be our bots moving and playing and still going to look like we're boosting. Look, we're not inbounding the ball. There's nothing we can do. At some point, I got to score. At some point, I got to end the game. So this is happening to 6God. This is happening to No Truths. And this happens every single year where dudes try to do this to get people banned. So look, I'm telling you guys right now, you can play me all you want. Do whatever you do, but don't pull up and flop or I will have to block you because it's not about me. It's not about, and you guys see, there's people in the back of the park. Both threes, you can go back and look at both the clips I just showed you. There's people in the back. We're appearing online. We're on the first court right there. The first court in a East Park. Meaning it's the most populated park server in 2K. Probably right now on Xbox, especially because the Knights run Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Like Xbox Knights is probably the most populated affiliation. We're in the East server, which is by far the most popular side of the server where there's the most players. Why would we be boosting on the first court while both appearing online at the first court? There would be hundreds, thousands of videos of us boosting, you know what I'm saying? And this is happening a lot. ErmyDF commented on that and he said, low-key, this was happening to me on current gen. There isn't enough proof to say they were boosting, and that's coming from someone who was getting set up live on stream every day 2 months ago. This is something that happens all the time, every single year. So I'm basically raising awareness for Truths and Six God, because I don't care. I'm not trying to hit legend like I said or anything like that. I'll hit it probably sometime in the year, but these guys, they're doing it legitly. And this is a very interesting race. So if they were to get framed for boosting and they got banned for a day or two, that could easily end the race right there and the other guy would win. I'm telling you, they're very, very close. This guy said, delete this post. It happened to me and O Cameron and Pool DF every day. And this guy replied and he said that it did. And then Pool DF, who was wanting, he was wanting to be the first legend last year. He was very close to being, like I said, and then he got banned for 2 days. And I believe 2K just noticed that he wasn't boosting because he only got banned for 2 days. But then he said, people trying to expose Six God for apparently boosting, just remember he can't do anything if someone pulls up and doesn't play the game. Happened to me in current gen and I know how it feels. Now, even last year, Glidey, who was streaming like 18 hours a day, 20 hours a day, I would go on TikTok and people would send me TikToks of him quote unquote boosting, and there's a whole bunch of people around the park. Like, look guys, I'm telling you right now, no one is that dumb to boost in a open East server. You can go back to both those clips and you'll see people in the background. And when you guys, if you remember, when I was showing that the game was boosting on 2K21 current gen, there was only 4 people in the entire park and he was in the Asia park. The game, who's from California, was in an Asian server. That's what boosting looks like. So I wanted to just make sure you guys have awareness. And no, I'm not clearing Six God's name. I'm clearing both of their names because I've seen it happening to Truths this morning too, where people are pulling up and flopping. Neither of these guys are boosting. At least I know Six God is not boosting, and I'm 99% sure Truths is not either, because almost every game he plays is streamed or one of his teammates is streaming. So please, if you play us or Truths, play legitly. Six God wants to win the race or lose the race because he did it legit. He does not want to get free games or anything like that, okay? So guys, that's my awareness. You're gonna see more videos. I'm telling you, that's why I'm making the video right now, because people are gonna keep doing this. But if we were boosting in a populated East server while both appearing online, there would already be hundreds and hundreds of videos. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys that are watching this video have pulled up and played me or watched from the sidelines, and you know that that doesn't happen. But if once in every 100 games someone pulls up and starts flopping and someone records it from the sideline in a little bush, what can we do about that? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, the TwoHype drama has been going on for so long now. So incredibly long, and yesterday we got Zach TTG's side of the story, and to be honest, I don't think it's as bad as it all seems, just like Cash Nasty was saying. Now look, I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you know, I always give you my honest opinion. I don't care what's gonna get dislikes or anything like that. I'll be on either side of the story because either side is gonna have hardcore people that are not gonna agree with either side. You know what I'm saying? Hardcore fans and stuff like that. But I honestly think, just like Cash said, it's not as big of a deal as it seems. But at the same time, both sides have done wrong, especially with the Mopey situation and TwoHype. Like how we thought that TwoHype was suing Mopey and they're doing all this law stuff when actually Mopey did that first. He sent them that stuff first. And all cease and desist means is that if he was to lie in the video, they could sue him or something like that. Not meaning that he can't say stuff, but if he was to lie. So look, I do think like TwoHype, they lied about, or LSK lied about people left when they actually got kicked. That's something he lied about. They're wrong about that. There's multiple things in the story where there's issues on both sides. But mainly, I think it's more TwoHype than Mopey. I think Mopey was dealing with a lot. and a lot of it was, like he said, hidden. And these guys, and you can see in Zach TTG's video, he was trying to help him. Now, we don't know, and like I've said since the very beginning, I still, to this day, feel like something happened that we will never know about. Now, check this out. Zach TTG dropped his video yesterday, and then this guy went to comment on TD's video and said, "You got exposed." He said, "LOL, just wait till you see my response video." So there's going to be another response to that video. And just like I said, guys, I don't know about TD Presents, by the way. I don't think he's done anything wrong, but both sides, and TwoHype mainly, has made errors. They've made issues, and it seems like it's really, really deep. Let's listen to what Nadeshot had to say about it, the guy who is the owner of 100 Thieves that just recently signed TwoHype to that big deal that Moby was talking about that he did not get a part of because he didn't want to be a part of it.
TwoHype, man. TwoHype's tough. A lot of people have been asking me about TwoHype, and I've been trying to figure out if I want to make an official statement. But look, man, I think I actually probably should make a video because I don't want to misstep here on the things that I say, because I know it would be taken out of context. Look, I wish the best for Moby. I wish I knew him better. I wish I could have helped him with a lot of things that he's going through right now. Candidly, I didn't know a ton about him when we first started working with TwoHype. I knew Jesse and Cash and Chris really well, just because we came up around the same time. And it's clear that people on both sides are hurt and feel that the other side has broken their trust. And it's just tough. Personal relationships when it comes to business are tough, and that's always going to be the case. So I wish Moby the best, and if he ever needs anything from me or any way I can help, I would encourage him to reach out. And same thing goes for the TwoHype boys. I have a ton of respect for them, and I'm excited to work together as the year transpires. And I don't think it's really 100 Thieves' place to try to interject and mediate the entire situation, just because it seems like this has been going on for months and months and months prior to us even talking. So it's just a tough scenario for us to be in. So I would just ask everyone to really be able to sit back, and obviously everybody from TwoHype and Moby are talking about it publicly, and you can form your own opinion, but just realize a lot of these things that you see in these videos are so much more nuanced, and they're deeper than what you can actually explain or convey in a video. So I don't think Moby would go out of his way to try to tear down his friends, and I don't think Jesse, Chris, and the rest of the guys at TwoHype would ever go out of their way to take advantage or hurt their friend who they've been working with. And Jesse's known him all his life. I think that there's a lot more there between both sides that they can really share. But I think a lot of people have had knee-jerk reactions and are reacting to it very emotionally, and I get that. So hope they can work it out. Hope they can work it out, and everybody can get to a place where they're happy and maybe one day be friends again.
So I'm going to stick with what I said. I do believe TwoHype has made way more errors than Moby did in TD Presents, but neither side, I'm not sure about TD, but Moby did say that he was holding in a lot. So, and you can see in the videos with the text messages that Zach showed that he was trying to help him. He was looking out for him and stuff like that. But at the same time, he says he wishes he could have done more. But then Moby said that he wasn't very open about things. So it's just a whole bunch of confusion, and we weren't there, okay? We weren't there. I know there's a lot of little kids that are attached to each side and they don't understand business and stuff. It's not just making a video and then like turning on the camera, making a video, and that's it. There's so much more behind it. Even me posting this video right here, I have to think of the video ideas. I have to get all these screenshots for you guys, the videos. I have to think of what I'm gonna say, even though usually I don't write. I mean, I actually never write stuff down. I just go off the top of my head. But I have to, you know, get a thumbnail. I got to put in title, tags, descriptions, all that stuff, everything. There's so much more behind just turning on the game and playing it, or turning on the camera, recording it, and then uploading it. And they are huge people, so they got businesses, they got teams. And honestly, TwoHype, definitely where they messed up, like Keemstar said, is they should have started the group and had their members never added or took someone off unless something crazy happened. They should have never added someone for sure, but they should have never got rid of people also, because that's not how it goes. Like the sidemen, they have it perfectly made. And honestly, I don't think these people are as bad as they seemed like they were, but still they did make a lot of mistakes like they say. Even Zach TTG, if you guys seen the video of his girlfriend talking on stream, for some reason Zach, and you know, you would have to be there. You'd have to watch the vlogs like Moby said of Zach's girlfriend talking about what happened. She had a whole huge list of everything, and in one of those, you know, just as an example, he said, oh, I put the bed together by myself, and then she shows a video of them putting the bed together like themselves, both of them, his girlfriend and him. So like, why would they lie about little things like that at the same time? I don't know. I really don't know the whole story. Like I said, we weren't there. I feel like something else happened, but it's just crazy. Both sides did make mistakes, but TwoHype definitely made a lot more. Lois responded with, my final thoughts, don't forget where you came from, and it's Zach in a Snipe Squad jersey. And they had a huge falling out, which was Zach's fault. He was being a fake friend and talking behind his back, but at the same time, people make mistakes. You guys got to realize that not everyone's perfect, and that's a big problem in today is people idolize people, and everyone is a person at the end of the day. They all make mistakes. So guys, it's your boy Badge Plug. You have been plugged in. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and I'm out. Peace.